Dryburgh Abbey sits quietly in a loop of the River Tweed, not far from Melrose, and it feels less like a monument imposed on the landscape and more like something that has slowly settled into it, sheltered by trees and removed from any major settlement with a stillness that suits its history. The abbey was founded in 1150 by Hugh de Morville for the White Canons, who combined a religious life with pastoral work and often served nearby communities. And the choice of location was deliberate, quiet, fertile and slightly secluded, ideal for contemplation, yet still connected to the rhythm of the surrounding land and river. Architecturally, what remains today is a beautiful fragment rather than a complete structure, with the cloister as one of its most evocative features, a series of rounded arches opening onto grass, sky and shifting light. And there is a softness to it, as much of the abbey is built from local redstone that weathers gently and gives the ruins a warm tone that changes with the seasons, while the chapter house survives in particularly good condition with its ribbed vaulting still intact, offering a sense of the abbey's former scale and refinement. Like many religious houses in Britain, Dryburgh's life was interrupted and eventually ended by the dissolution of the monasteries under Henry VIII, after which the abbey fell into ruin, though not abruptly, as it was damaged repeatedly over the centuries, including during cross-border conflicts between England and Scotland, and gradually declined rather than disappearing in a single moment. What gives Dryburgh an added layer of meaning is its connection to Sir Walter Scott, who is buried here in a simple tomb within the ruins, a fitting resting place for someone whose writing helped shape the romantic image of the Scottish borders. And nearby also lies Field Marshal Douglas Haig, linking the site not only to literature but to more modern history. There is something distinctive about Dryburgh when compared to larger, more imposing abbeys like Melrose Abbey, as it does not dominate its surroundings, but instead invites a slower kind of attention, with the river moving quietly nearby and the trees closing in, so that the ruins feel almost conversational. And if you stand there for a while, especially in the softer light of the morning or evening, you begin to notice how the place holds time differently, not just as a relic of the 12th century, but as a layered landscape shaped by the faith, conflict, memory and quiet observation. So I do hope you enjoyed this short segment on the Scottish borders history. Thank you for watching.